Hey everybody, my name is Joel, and I just wanted to share with you the experience that I had going through my therapy session with Dr. Michael Hecker. And the way that he approached me was in a very general way. He wasn't specific about a particular mental or emotional issue that I was going through. He just approached me and he asked me if I wanted to participate in some type of therapy to address anything that I was going through at an emotional or psychological level. And I was more than happy to say yes. So I didn't have any expectations. This was something that he had in the works, it was in its early stages. And I just wanted to cooperate. I mean, what did I have to lose? So I went through the process and it was very non invasive. I didn't have to disclose any personal, private, or controversial issues. It was something that I just had to keep to myself. So, all in all, it was very non invasive. And throughout the whole process that he guided me through, he was very empathetic, very understanding, and he just guided me very specifically through each step. And I must say that the process completely just blew me away. Blew me away. I tapped into things in my subconscious mind that were hidden and were unknowingly affecting me. They were affecting certain areas in my life, and I wasn't even aware of it. I had no idea. But I was able to discover those things and I was able to address those things. And since then, I've benefited greatly. I mean, it's been about 2 weeks since I had that session. And since then, before then, my biggest issue was uncertainty about the future, uncertainty about decision making. And since then, I've felt so at peace about my life, about where I'm headed, about the decisions that I have to make. And I've learned very valuable lessons. And these are things that he didn't have to preach to me, he didn't have to discover himself. This is just a process that he guided me through, and I discovered myself and I learned on my own through that session. So, with that said, I highly recommend, highly recommend that you take that leap of faith and you build up the courage to take that therapy. I mean, there's a big stigma associated with anything regarding health or emotional, mental health or emotional health. And I just want to encourage anybody watching this video to ignore and overlook that stigma because your state of mind and your emotional health are very important to your well-being, and they're very important to you making progress in life and to you for you getting to where you need to be. And I've felt so much peace and I felt so at ease since then about those hidden things that were finally uncovered and I was able to address. And I've been able to see the fruits of that session. So, again, I highly recommend Dr. Michael Hecker.